Okay, so today let's see how do you create or write an email using AI writer. As we all know, there are multiple AI writers available in the market. There is OpenAI, there is Bard, there are multiple others as well. The difference between our AI writer and the generic ones that are available out there is we have actually trained this on our emails which have been sent from our platform, roughly 40-45 million emails that has been trained on. These emails have all been opened by various kinds of people from various locations, seniority, function, industries and so on. So it actually learns what kind of emails works for what kind of audience, and it suggests you those kind of emails much better than generic email writer that you will find in the market. So if I go to a compose here, you will see that there are a lot of filters available here. These sort of prompts is actually pretty difficult for anyone to create on its own if you don't know how to use these prompts well. So here I can go and mention, is this a first touch email or second touch email? So let's say this is my first touch email. I can also define my tone. I highly recommend you trying out different tones in different phases because everything works differently for different people. My personal favorite here is contrarian tone, which gives a lot of good results in subject lines and even email bodies. So that actually works out pretty well. But also don't forget to try humorous, friendly and all of those tones as well, which all will make a lot of sense to you. So let's say I choose for the demo sake here humorous. My email size I can define in terms of how long and lengthy do I want it. Typically 150 is a good size, but you can define it based on whether it's covering your points or not. Now in here you can mention your main offerings and sub offerings. What is this exactly? Is main offering is something that you want to emphasize very very clearly in your email, that this is exactly what we do, which should be ideally a one-liner which the system will actually elaborate and talk about it. And sub offerings is basically what all does it add beyond this main offering. So let's say if I'm selling Clodura to somebody, my main offering essentially here is going to be lead gen platform using generative AI is my main offering. Now if I add it here in my sub offerings, I'm going to say we have 600 million contacts, 120 million direct dials, integrated email campaigns, org charts, etc. So all of these are my secondary offerings, and I want to send this email to, let's say, IT companies. So it has taken all the IT companies, and I also want to send this email to let's say CXO, VPs and directors. This is extremely important to mention here because it will write that email accordingly. You can also write a follow-up tag here to generate a link click available also in the email. So if I now go and hit generate, this will actually go and generate a very beautiful email based on what inputs you have given. So I have taken here humorous tone, so it is adding all of these elements here. And if you see what kind of email it writes, it's a very very beautiful email, very short and sweet and covering all the points that you want. You can also choose to convert these into bullet points if you like, but generally the length of the paragraphs, the subject line importance, emphasis on what you want to sell, everything is actually covered beautifully well in the email campaign itself. So I hope you'll enjoy writing emails using this. Thank you so much.